or something. I don't know, whatever. Either way, I tried to get fancy with it. It fell on its face, much like the rest of my career. Anyway, game number 1. Let's move on. Winners quarterfinal action here. And as we are going to get things rolling here, oh, what do you know? It's a Sonic online. I know you were asking for it. Gonna have to see if they can take on DELTAFORCE, a very well-established Link in these brackets.
Yeah, man, DELTAFORCE has been so solid, and I mentioned this earlier, he's been really focused on school recently, so we were seeing him for a little bit at some of these brackets online, and he was kind of getting some good results, but I know it took some time for school. I guess has the night off, or maybe just looking to get some grinds in, but happy to see him, and all the way here in top 16.
Yeah, I mean, and it seems like they haven't really lost a step, to be completely honest. Just from what we've seen thus far, yeah, you're down right now, but at the same time, you're trying to get your bearings straight. Being in winners quarterfinal is always good, no matter what. Oh my gosh, I actually got a second chance off of the second hit of the spring, but simply not enough. Just too far down for the recovery for the up B to be able to negotiate, and thus DELTAFORCE will lose the first stock. Not without a fight.
Yeah, man, and this is, you know, I guess not ideal for playing against Sonic. You never really want to go against a character that can camp you, but Link has all the tools to do all the same, so maybe not being the worst situation for DELTAFORCE. Things still very manageable.
Yeah, I mean, if you're good enough with your projectiles, you can do so many things with Link, and certainly the bomb play is what separates the men from the boys in that regard. If I could apply a relatively old apocryphism. I'm not really sure what the word is. Either way, I know what that is. That is going to be a devastating kick to the head. And chest, not really sure. Either way, it all kind of blends together when you're talking about anthropomorphic hedgehog anatomy. So
yeah, I don't even think he knows, to be honest with you.
Yeah, honestly, like, yeah, your left or your right eye, like, you have one. Stop. Either way, you have one eye and two pupils. It shouldn't happen.
He's
but,
like, what?
Yeah. But, I mean, we could talk about all sorts of things that shouldn't be happening in regards to this character in this new meta, but regardless, that is something for us to discuss and for Koopa to potentially sue us for slander. So, that's DELTAFORCE right now, trying to control the stage, but simply too far off to deal with PsyKoD, who, again, very talented Sonic. We've seen them in these Wi-Fi brackets a few times before, and their appearance in Winners Quarterfinal, maybe not a surprise, but at the same time, it's been a while since we've seen them. DELTAFORCE making sure that it's a while before they come back with a bomb to the face.
Yeah, man, here we go. DELTAFORCE turn it all the way around. It's kind of what I was mentioning before. Did go down a little bit early, but Link does have the tools. You know, Sonics be damned. You know, doesn't matter. Nerf. All that aside, Link's still a pretty good character, and DELTAFORCE is such like a finely tuned Link. Look at this. Off stage, got all the options down, and just narrowly take... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that'll do it, won't it?
Yeah, that'll definitely do it.
Yeah. And PsyKoD definitely giving the Sonic the old college try, and has been doing so. Been using the Sonic as a pocket for most of their online career. Has primarily gone Ike for most of these, and has played a few games here and there with Link and Pichu as well, though not nearly as frequently as say even the Sonic. Though obviously the majority of the games is Ike. Makes you wonder if that's going to be the counter pick, even though it's kind of counterintuitive. You can maybe camp out this Link a little bit more effectively, but then again, this is your main you're talking about. They're not just dealing with a pocket Sonic; they're dealing with your main, which is one of the more sweeping sword swingers in the game.
Oh yeah, that does have a tendency to change things for sure. And it kind of did. So here we go. We're going to see a character swap. We got another swordman coming out in the form of Ike. And yeah, this might actually be a little bit better off. I mean, I don't really know how the Sonic-Link matchup really plays out in all actuality, but I do know that PsyKoD traditionally, yeah, it does play Ike a lot. So this, if anything, just having that comfort is going to be nice. And Ike is a plenty good character in his own right.
Well, folks, you wanted another Swordy in Smash Brothers. By God, you got it. So we're going to go to Unova for game number 2. And again, this is where we're going to see a lot more of the projectile play, perhaps come into a little bit more in vogue, because you saw a lot of camping in the corners of the stage, didn't you, last time with Sonic? And DELTAFORCE always kind of wary that, okay, this guy can just close down all that space in a matter of seconds. So I'm not really sure I want to deal with that. But right now, PsyKoD not really dealing with the loss of ground speed all that poorly. In fact, he's been garnering quite a bit of advantage state for himself in this in the opening proceedings.
Yeah, he seems like he's doing okay. I think this is just basically exactly what he needed. Switching to Ike definitely providing a little bit more opportunity just to do something. I think with Sonic, it's so hit and run with that character, and I think that against a character like Link that can also sort of hit and run, you don't really have that reliable way to kill. But as you're seeing Ike with this Ragnall actually able to land a good shot on Link, and yeah, here we go. Now finally with this first lead, I think, of the entire set so far.
Yeah, I mean, you know Ike is hit and run too. He threatens to hit, and you had better run. PsyKoD trying to make sure that DELTAFORCE stays above him, looking for the smash attack to potentially get a garner an advantage state at the very worst, and maybe take a stock with suspect DI at best. Now at 104%, you better believe they're in kill percentage, and PsyKoD looking all too confident for DELTAFORCE's liking. DELTAFORCE might need to not be as aggressive if they want to take this lead back.
Yeah, we'll see, man. Yeah, not really able to do anything to PsyKoD on the ledge. I mean, Link usually just has so many options on the ledge, especially against like a character like Ike who's so linear, but hasn't really found anything yet. And honestly, I think if PsyKoD literally just lands inside and, yeah, just Aether out of shields, that'll... Never mind, can't do that anymore.
Hey, you know what? You got it back here, you might as well use it. And now it's DELTAFORCE, who is one stock away from a berth in winners semifinal. And PsyKoD, again, on the back of some decent Ike play, has kept themselves in this thing, but needs that finishing blow. Easier said than done when DELTAFORCE is on a run like this. You cannot let Link press buttons in your face like that. That's 57 percentage points that PsyKoD's going to have to eat, but frankly, Chris, I'm not even sure that's true. I don't think they had to take that, and now you're on death's door.
Yeah, I think he got like a little bit kind of antsy just to get that kill and sort of just took a lot of extra damage out. You're right, he probably didn't need to take. I mean, still manageable, but not really good against Link. Link has so many things, especially at this percent, that'll kill you, even if you're Ike a little bit heavier. But like Link F smash or Link forward air. Oh, I was gonna say it doesn't care, but I guess it cares a little bit.
Winner of this one will be facing Soul Hex, the Bowser that we just saw in winner's quarterfinal that last round. But yeah, winner's semifinal spot at stake here. PsyKoD trying to nair, keep their space, and hoping to catch DELTAFORCE approaching, but DELTAFORCE knows a lot better than that. Was one of the members of a Collegiate Star League winning team at the New Jersey Institute of Technology. Definitely don't get there without having some solid members on your team. DELTAFORCE among them. Domineering Link play in that instance, and certainly here as they are trying to establish themselves in the online world. PsyKoD trying to find this kill off of the top. Cheese out of stock. This is Ike with rage, and it's awful dangerous. Into the corner, DELTAFORCE goes, and DELTAFORCE now in trouble.
Jeez. All right, so there. Oh my God! No way!
No, not like that.
Oh
you
my
got
God!
Caught on the very ledge, and DELTAFORCE turning garbage into gold at the ledge. And beautiful stuff to get the 2-0, but you got to think, if you're PsyKoD, you want that last stock back.
Oh my God! Yeah, this was a really doable, not just game. I think just a doable set for him. That definitely hurts. That'll definitely knock the wind right out of your sails.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah, nothing to really say to that. He really turned that game around. He was really playing very well, and all it takes is that stray hit. But just like that, here we are in the last round of winners quarters that we have, which will include a really good match. Yeah, Oatmeal
and Pollo.
Yeah, this is Really good
it's
game.
Puyo, right?
Mhm.
Like I'm not misreading that.
Wait, hold up.
Okay.
What? Oh, I don't know what happened with that game. They must have started because this is actually a losers round. Never mind.